What's good? What's good? You have tuned into the show, man. You understand? Me and Miles is in the building. Let me double check, make sure the volumes and the things are doing what they need to do.
What's up, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Let's double check it because it's fucking raining and going crazy outside.
No.
Okay, so that's working. Everything's working. Cool. What the fuck am I seeing? Why am I seeing? I'm seeing subtitles on this shit.
Subtitles?
Why is it subtitles on this fucking thing?
Is it a YouTube setting? Maybe it's
I don't know what's going on. Why is YouTube having subtitles on this shit?
Oh,
that's fucking weird. YouTube stay doing stupid shit. Like, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to take the subtitles off. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna just be putting up. Let me see if I could hide the subtitles with the fucking thing. But this is weird. But anyway, so what's good, people? What's popping? We about to get into some of this game. Before we get started, remember, guys, make sure you get Hot App Sex 2 a day. If you have ordered this in the past week, it is coming to your house. We are mailing it out. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna get the confirmation number soon. So, just sit tight and we're going to get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to get that shit cracking. What the fuck is the subtitles is killing me right now? Like what is this? I didn't change shit.
Where are you seeing it on? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, because I'm looking on YouTube and, on the YouTube page and I'm seeing subtitles. So I don't know what the fuck.
I don't see it. I'm on my phone. I don't see it.
Okay, so you don't see it. Maybe it's just my page. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But anyway, today we wanted to talk to you guys about, how you should stop expecting women to think like you. But we want to remind you guys that the Expectations versus Seminar is officially out, so you guys can download it. You feel what I'm saying? You guys can click the link. You can download it, and you can watch it from the comfort of your own home. So if you missed the actual seminar live, you guys can download it today. So I'm going to be periodically putting the links and all that other shit in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But we ain't gonna be on here too long. We're gonna be on here probably for like an hour, and maybe 15-20 minutes, something like that. You feel what I'm saying? And
G Dog UK says the stream looks good, no issues. So
okay, cool. So maybe
in something because you're the user or whatever.
Yeah, maybe it's on my end because I was like, what the fuck? I'm sitting there seeing fucking subtitles and all that shit. But anyway, what up, Secret Sean? Shout out to you. G Dog, shout out to you. Vikram, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button as soon as you get in. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We about to get heavy in this game, man. We need y'all to hit the likes. We need you guys to hit the donate button, all that other stuff. Donate is pinned to the top. Also in the description box, you guys can hit up Bad Boy membership. Hit up the Bad Boy gear. You understand? The Bad Boy gear is on point. We just sent our shipment in the mail, so we're gonna be rocking that soon. And all that other good shit. You feel what I'm saying? So today, I wanted to talk about, how you should stop expecting women to think like you. You feel what I'm saying? Stop expecting women to think like you. Stop expecting women to do things the way you want them to do it. And what made me even think about this topic, right, was I put out a video this morning, and the video was talking about confirming dates and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so basically in the video, I was saying, all you need to do when you confirm a date is tell a chick, hey, are we still on? Are we still on for Friday? Are we still on for tonight? Whatever. So that she could reply, say yes or no, and that'd be it, right? So what happened is I took a comment from one of the comments, and this guy, he was in the comment section talking about, and this is before I even did the video, I put his comment in the video. He was saying you should say stuff like, hey, looking forward to seeing you, or I'm gonna come pick you up, or some other shit, right? And so what happened? Hold on, we ain't taking no calls yet. Hold up. We ain't taking no calls yet. And matter of fact, let me make sure the Skype is how it's supposed to be because this guy be acting funny. But anyway, but yeah, so the dude is saying, you know, you should say all this extra, this other shit, right? Now, the thing is this. When you're dealing with women, right, you have to understand that women think differently than you. You understand? So you cannot think, well, I would do this, so I expect her to do that. Because you're saying, I'm setting a date. I want to go on a date. I want to see the chick. If I said I'm going to go do something, I'm going to go do it. And that's the end of it. You feel what I'm saying? For women are based off of how they feel in a moment. So women are just going to do the shit how they want to do the shit when they feel like doing the shit, which is why, or which is the point of confirming a date, right? And what the guy in the comment section was trying to do, and this is what most guys try to do, is they try to find a way to sort of indirectly confirm a date, which is goofy because you don't want to you want it to be direct. You want a woman to say, yes, I'm going to come see you. You want it to be coming out of her mouth, out of, you know, from her text, from her call. I'm coming to see you. Yes, I'm coming to see you. Right? Now, what happens is this: a lot of guys, they think that women think linear like us, or are just gonna keep their word like how we keep our word in certain situations. Some guys is bitch made nowadays, so they ain't gonna keep their word anyway. But for real men, we keep our word. You understand? So women aren't the same way. Women, they're gonna do what they feel at the moment. So if on Wednesday the chick says she gonna meet you on Friday, if Friday come up and she don't feel like it, she's not going to meet you. You understand? Which is why you have to confirm. You see what I mean? So you guys got to understand, you got to stop expecting women to think like you, or to be like you, or to operate like you. You understand? Even the other day, I did the show with Donovan Sharp and Myron, and you know, Minister Jab, Kevin Samuels, Steve Dedeen was on it. Shout out to him, and Solo TV 84. And we was talking about you know, why guys are trying to leave relationships. They're like, fuck this, I don't want no relationships. Relationships suck, I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? And so what I was trying to explain to these guys is, I said, look, you know, you need to understand that you have to create the situation you want with women. You have to build a chick. You understand? You can't just expect the chick to be ready made. You got to build the chick. So now I was seeing some comments under the video, and even some dudes on my Facebook. And real quick tangent. For those who follow me on Facebook, why do I have people who follow me that just want to argue with me all the time? I don't get that shit. Like I got people who straight up hate me. Like every time I make a post, the nigga would just like say some goofy shit. And I'm just like, why do these niggas still follow to say goofy shit? I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't want to say having to block everybody every day, but I'm like, goddamn, like, I don't get it. But anyway.
Everyone has their purpose, and their purpose is to hate.
Exactly. You're right. You know what I'm saying? And so the dude was saying, one of the guys was saying, well, a woman's a grown woman. Why do I have to train her? Or why do I have to like tell her what to do? And this is, again, you're acting like women are equal to you. They're not. You understand what I'm saying? They're not. And listen, you can't really take what women are saying seriously in a lot of cases, because women are going based off of how they feel. They're going based off of what society's telling them to think. And again, I'm not saying that this is all women, but a good majority of women you deal with is going to be like this. And on top of that, it's like this. I always look at it as like, what's that show, Family Guy? You know how Stewie is a genius, but he's still a baby? You understand? It's the same thing with women. You may find a woman and be like, yo, this girl is on point. She's smart. She ain't like kind of goofy with that goofy, you know, shit women be doing. But just give it a minute. Give it a minute. You understand? Give it a minute. She'll show you. You understand what I'm saying? She will show you the goofiness, and it's fine, because that's what it is. But you got to accept that, right? So you can't expect women to be like you, and you can't approach the game expecting women to be like you. They don't see it the same way as you. Listen, let me tell you guys something, man. A lot of dudes complain about feminists, right? And, you know, feminists be talking all this shit and all that. And, you know, feminists hate men. And listen, you know how many feminists, like actual, like those those chicks with the shaved head and the colorful hair and all of that shit, and the fucking the tomboy chicks. I fuck chicks like that. You understand what I'm saying? A number of them, and they all turn into girls. They all turn into Gwen Stefani. I'm just a girl when it comes to the bedroom. All of them. You understand what I'm saying? So you're thinking, oh, because she's a feminist, she's different, and maybe the way she's acting. No, she's still a chick, and she's gonna think like a chick. All of them, if they have a vagina, you understand? And sometimes nowadays, if they got a penis, they act like they got a vagina. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't want to, I don't want to get too deep into that. But understand that you cannot expect women to do or act the same way you act. You understand what I'm saying? It's not going to work. And if you approach it like that, it's not, because you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna treat her as if she would respond to things like how I would respond to things. You can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? But Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit, man? You're pondering.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's a couple things I want to say. I want to say, shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Facts.
This dude, I'm just so amazed by his consistency, man, and his entertainability. And it's like, my day is not complete unless I hear that. What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson with another episode. Like, that shit is just, oh man. Anyway, I just appreciate shit, and I want to, you give people the flowers while they here type shit.
Exactly. Facts.
Another thing I want to say is, if you haven't watched Snowfall, check that shit out. It's a good show. And rest in peace to John Singleton and all that. So to talk about the topic, right? Like what I want to address the part where you was talking about the whole confirmation of a date.
Right.
Thing, it's like, I find that there's just so much when I listen to guys in the manosphere or whatever you want to call it, or in this market, it's like I just hear a lot of fear, man. It's just niggas is afraid of mad shit, especially when it comes to females. And I hear a lot of dudes that say they don't want to confirm a date. They don't want to say anything because they feel like if I'm asking her if we're still good, that's like me begging or me.
Right.
You know what the truth is? You know what the truth is with these dudes?
Right.
They don't want to hear no.
Exactly. That's what it is. Right.
That's what it really is. Because really what it is it's another opportunity to face rejection.
Right.
And they just want to have tunnel vision and say, look, I got the number. I already set up the date. I don't want to give her any more chances to say no. But would you rather her say no in a confirmation text, or would you rather actually go to the place? You know what I'm saying? And fucking waste your time. Like, which one would you want? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because most of you guys, if you go out to the bar and she flakes on you, it's not like you're gonna holler at other bitches anyway. Like, you're gonna be hurt. You're gonna feel away, and you're gonna let that energy surround you for the whole night. So you're not gonna be able to even holler at bitches in the environment anyway. You understand? So I mean, and like you said, like you can't be afraid to be straightforward. Like, yo, are we still good for today? Are we still good for tonight? Like, there's no problem with that. There's no shame in that. Like, people who have schedules and who have shit to do understand that type of shit. Right.
Exactly.
If you think, because a lot of guys think, because they think the chick is looking at them a certain way, because like you said, they think that the woman is thinking like them. You understand? And it's like, oh, well, she's going to think this and she's going to think that. I tell y'all guys again and again and again, if me being a man of value, me knowing who I am, me being Miles Cunningham, why should I give a fuck about what a bitch think?
Right.
At all. All I didn't see. I'm about action, and there's a few things that I require from a bitch to do. You understand? I set the date up. She needs to show up.
Right.
She needs to show up. You understand what I'm saying? And follow my program, follow my frame. I don't care what you're thinking.
Right.
Because you never know what a bitch is thinking anyway. And not to mention, she's a chick. So whatever she's thinking switches from moment to moment anyway.
Right.
So really, I don't care what you think. Since I'm based in logic and action, I just need you to do certain things. Because truth be told, a lot of dudes is dealing with a chick right now who she fucking hates you. But she's doing what you asked her to do.
Facts.
And what really counts? What really counts? Her doing what you ask her to do, what you require of her, or her liking you? Because I told her this already before too. I don't like. I need a bitch to respect me.
Facts. Real talk.
You not like me. You don't have to like me.
Real talk.
You really don't have to like me. Like a lot of you guys is like. You worried about what a chick think way too much. Like I'm not in it for that, bro. I'm not in it for that. I just need you to do what I asked you to do.
Real talk.
And be with it. Like that's it, bro. Like y'all dudes, y'all kill me with that shit. Like I could care less what a bitch think because again, what a bitch think don't matter from moment to moment any fucking way. Like a bitch can't even trust her own feelings. Why the fuck you think it take a bitch so long to get ready to leave to go anywhere? Because she can't make up her own fucking mind.
Right.
So what's the point in putting so much stock in what she think? No, the stock is in what she do and how and the respect she has for you and how she treats you. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Real talk. And remember, guys, the Expectations versus Reality seminar is out now. You can download it right now. I have the link in the chat. Make sure you guys click that link to download the seminar today.
The game in that seminar was heavy.
That's what I'm telling. Listen, they don't look. There's some life-changing fucking information in that seminar. You understand? Because understand that each time we do a seminar or product like this, it's an accumulation of research and our own experience over time that we've been able to see, understand, and present to you guys. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand that shit.
Right.
Understand? So NX the Observer said, are women capable of keeping their word though? Or will she only keep her word to someone she has an emotional investment in? How is anyone going to trust someone whose word don't align with their actions? What is the thing? A woman's going to keep her word if she feels that keeping her word in the moment is going to benefit her. And so this is why you have to confirm. Let's say you do that date thing or whatever. You set a date. You have to confirm, because what you're doing is when you confirm, you're basically saying to her, in this moment, are you still gonna do the shit you said you was gonna do the other day? Right. You understand?
Right.
You can't expect her to say it and then want to do it and that be it forever. It don't work that way with women. Women, and the thing you gotta understand about women is this: women don't even look at flipping the script as anything wrong. You understand? Meaning, like, for example, if you tell a girl, hey, meet me on Friday at 6, Friday comes and she's just not in the mood, she sees nothing wrong with flaking. Because to her, it's not about, women aren't about keeping their word. You understand what I'm saying? It's always feelings first. Even women, look, women will tell you about this with their girlfriends. Like a woman will tell you her best friend is hard to get her out sometimes. Her best friend will flake on her. I've seen this shit all the time, where women will have friends and they be like trying to have a girls' night, and then one or two of them don't fucking show up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if they're gonna flake on their actual friends they've known and that they love, right? You think she ain't gonna flake on you? You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is this, a lot, because one of the comments the guy wrote was, he said that if you say to a girl, are we still on, right? He said that it's going to make it seem as if you're weak, and that's going to turn her off, and that's going to make her not want to see you. And that's bullshit. Guys, listen. If you set a date with a chick and she's interested in seeing you, and you say, are we still on? She's going to be like, yeah. Why? Because she's interested in seeing you. Period. See, when you think that way, thinking that asking a girl, hey, are we still on? is gonna make her feel like you, because he said that it makes it seem like this, like chicks always flake on you. First of all, women aren't thinking about it that deep. That's one. Two, she if she's into you, she don't care about none of that shit. She's ready to see you, right? The reason why you're asking, are we still on, is because you want to get rid of the girls who need an out because they were going to flake on you anyway. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You need for those girls to give you, oh, you say, hey, are we still on? Oh, you know, something came up. I'm so sorry. Can we do a rain check? That's her wanting to back out. Mm-hmm. Versus you just going and showing up to the date and she don't show up. You see what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Oh my goodness. You guys got to understand this shit, man. Make sure you guys get the likes up. Remember, guys, the Expectations versus Reality seminar is out now. You can download it now. That's the link right there. Go straight to MrLocario.com to get your copy. And also remember, the seminar comes with the Hot App Sex 2 Women a Day audiobook for free. Okay, so you're getting a free audiobook with the seminar. So don't say we ain't never gave y'all nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Man,
on the opportunity.
Exactly. Chris Pogson said she'll flake less likely if your dick game is strong. I've had girls flake on their friends for some dick. I mean, it depends. You understand what I'm saying? It depends, because we've been with some chicks and the dick game is strong and they'll still fucking flake. You understand what I'm saying? Because understand, a woman's feelings is God. You understand what I'm saying? That rules her. See, this is why it's important for a man to have influence over a woman, because what happens is that her feelings are aligned with what you're about. You understand what I'm saying? So that therefore, when she cooperates, is because she actually wants to cooperate with what's going on with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a thing. You got to understand that. You understand? Man, April said, I made plans Saturday morning for Saturday afternoon, and a few hours later, I wasn't feeling like it, so we rescheduled. Exactly. See? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
And again, this is again, why you gotta stick with your numbers game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta stick with your numbers game. But and how come I don't hear nobody saying, oh, she might think that if you ask her if we're still on, that you might be trying to set up another date with another bitch.
Right, exactly. Right.
Like, it's the way these guys think, man. It's the way these guys think, because when I try to confirm with a bitch, that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to confirm.
Right.
Because if I hit you up midday and you acting like, oh, well, we're good.
Right, I'm on to the next.
I'm at one of my other matches or whatever to set up a fucking date, or I'm getting in my phone and hollering at one of the other numbers in my phone. Like, this is, but again, scarcity mentality versus abundance mentality. Mm-hmm. And, I don't want to try to confirm because I don't want to give her too much validation and blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, I want to confirm because I got other bitches waiting in line. You get me?
Exactly.
Bro, where's your mind at? Where's your mind at? You worried about this one bitch possibly flaking on you for trying to confirm when you're supposed to be hollering at multiples, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because truthfully, you're supposed to have a date at 7:30 and then have another one at 9:30.
Right.
So if this bitch flakes, you could try to push the other one up, or try to put another one in the slot for the 7:30 or some shit like that. Like, what's wrong with y'all, bro?
Right.
What's wrong with y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this conveyor belt situations, man. What the fuck? Like, I don't get these niggas, man. I don't get these niggas. Like, what do you? Again, it's this one-itis bullshit with these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because even if it's not about another bitch, it's about another situation. Because a nigga like me, I got photos to edit, I got videos to edit. You understand? I got documents to procure. I got other money-making situations I got to deal with. So if it's not about a bitch, it's still about something else. So I need to know, are we still good for tonight, bitch?
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly.
Because again, I'm a man about action. I'm not even worried about what she might be thinking. Like, oh, this guy he's trying to you know, he's insecure about the date that we set, and that's why he's asking. What? I got shit to do. Like, literally got shit to do. I don't even have time to think to that level. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't even have time to be on that level where I'm worried about if she think that this, that. No. A nigga literally got shit to do, bro. Like, literally.
Mm-hmm. And this is the funny part, because again, what she thinks, and I said this in the video, what's more important, what she thinks or your time? You understand what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I don't even know this chick yet. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know you like that. That's one. So why the fuck would I? First of all, look, if you, and this is what I'm telling you guys, that the way that you're moving, like Miles was saying, is showing one that y'all just scared of rejection, right? Y'all putting too much. Because look, if you do this thing where you say to a girl, hey, you know what? Hey, looking forward to seeing you tonight, because you think that's going to alleviate you from looking like you're asking her if it's still on, right? And I said in the video, look, she could not respond to that, and now you're stuck. Because then you're going to be thinking, damn, is she coming or is she not coming? So now you're wasting more time on that. You feel what I'm saying? Versus if you said, hey, are we still on? She says yes, or let's say she don't respond to you. If she don't respond to you, that's a no. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you keep that shit pushing. But overall, again, guys have to stop thinking or expecting women to think like you. Dudes do this this is why dudes be getting so caught up in the looks. Because they keep thinking or expecting women to think like them. They're like, well, I see a girl who's hot as fuck. I think she's a dime because she look good. So they think, well, all I got to do is look good and shit's going to go down. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, chicks don't be thinking the same way like that. Now, again, there's going to be chicks who going to see a good looking guy and be like, oh, he looks good. I'm sexually attracted to him. It is what it is, right? But again, like I talked about this before. There's 5 types of attraction. I'll talk about it again real quick. 5 types. There's physical attraction, sexual attraction, attraction based off behavior, attraction because of your resources, and friendship attraction. You understand what I'm saying? So a woman could be attracted to you because she wants you in the friend zone. A woman could be attracted to you because you have resources. A woman could be attracted to you because of your personality. You understand? And some things will overlap and some things won't. So for example, do you guys realize that a woman could be physically attracted to you and not want to fuck you at all? Meaning and this is the funny part, because what I'm about to say next is going to sound gay, but a lot of guys on YouTube are physically attracted to other men. You understand what I'm saying? They may not be sexually attracted to him,
right? But
they are physically attracted to him,
right?
You understand?
He got that jawline, yo.
Exactly, the jawlines and the fucking.
He's a Tyrone,
right?
Oh, he's a Brad. Oh my god,
right? These fucking. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. These dudes are actually physically attracted to these other guys. You understand? This is what you got to understand, is that, and so there's so many different types of attraction, right? So a woman could be physically attracted to a guy and not sexually attracted to him, which is why a good-looking guy could approach a girl and she'll never sleep with that dude. You understand what I'm saying? Or a woman could be attracted to a guy's personality, and that could actually turn into sexual attraction. You understand? So, or a woman could be attracted to a guy sexually and be attracted to his resources. But a woman, on the other hand, could be attracted to a guy's resources and not attracted to him sexually. So all of these different things can go back and forth and all that other stuff.
Wait, look at this. Don't you believe if a woman is unsure about whether the date is still on, she'll confirm herself? Again, you're giving these hoes too much credit, nigga.
Right.
You're putting too much on these are children we're dealing with. These are scatterbrained fucking children we're dealing with. If for all you SJW warriors, take it how you want it, but it's just the way it is. Like, I'm not saying it to be condescending to women, but you have to look at it as if these are scatterbrained children you're dealing with. Why? Because they dwell in their emotion. Their emotion is their master. You understand? So she'll feel like she doesn't want to go anymore, but she'll also feel ashamed of the fact that she doesn't want to go anymore and not call you at all.
Exactly.
Text you. Like, nigga, you're talking to two men who've been on thousands of dates, hundreds of dates, right? Lucario himself has fucked hundreds of women. I fucked almost 100 women. My number game is not that crazy. I'll admit it. But I've been on hundreds of dates, and I've been flaked on like tens and tens of times. And I see it. Everything is perfect until the time that we're supposed to fucking meet, and they don't call. And I text them like, "Yo, what's good?" And they don't answer. And then I find out I'm blocked and all of this shit. I'm like, these bitches straight exit stage left for one reason or another. But a lot of times it's just based on their feelings. And a lot of times chicks, they feel a certain way where it's like, I'm either like, I'm ashamed of the fact that I'm so fucking, insecure and emotional and immature. I don't even want to face this dude.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
I've had, check this out. So I've been on all sides of the spectrum where I've been flicked on, and then I've been with a bitch who left another dude to come fuck with me.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, did you at least like tell him you wasn't coming? And they actually told me this shit. Like, nah, I felt ashamed and I didn't know what to say.
That's how chicks on Bumble work. If you guys use Bumble, there's a lot of chicks who will match with you because the way Bumble works, you match with a chick and she has to respond to you first, right? A lot of women will not respond because they're like, I don't know what to say. Or I'm scared to respond to him because I'm scared he's going to not respond back.
Right.
You understand? This is how women think. See, understand, women, their main objective is to be comfortable. So if they have to do anything that feels uncomfortable, and notice I said feels, you understand? They're not going to do it. So this is why women will flake on you, not respond, and just like ignore you because they don't have to call you and say, hey, listen, I can't make it tonight, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes they'll say to you, I can't make it once you ask, are we still on? You understand what I'm saying? Right. But if you leave it up to them, they'll just ignore you.
Let me tell you something. And another reason why guys can't understand this concept wholeheartedly is because they still don't understand that even confirming the date is a part of management and guidance. Right, exactly. And I'll give you a practical example. If I have a fucking dentist appointment, or I make a dentist appointment, right? Like 2 or 3 days before, I'll get a text reminding me of the fucking dentist appointment.
Exactly. Right. Okay?
And then the day before, I'll get a call. Ask like, hey, sir, are you good for the appointment tomorrow morning or whatever? Exactly. And I say, yes, confirm. I'm good. Yes. You understand? And all that really is practical management. Because like, look, we agreed on something, and I'm double checking to make sure that is the dental office insecure about the fact that whether I'm a cum or not? No.
Right, exactly.
No, like they are. But the point is, they have other people to see. Right. So if I'm not gonna make it tomorrow at 9 a.m., they can put somebody else in my fucking slot.
Exactly.
But that's what a lot of you guys don't understand. You don't understand management. You don't understand like logistics. Do you understand? You don't understand action, and you don't understand the like requirements. Like this is how you should think. You shouldn't be worried about how a bitch is looking at you. You should be looking at you a certain way. And the way you're looking at you is my time is valuable. Right. I tell you when the date is. You agree. Today is either the day before or the morning of the date. Are we still good? Yes. I'll see you later. Bam. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. You shouldn't even be thinking anything else. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Exactly. The problem, Jay Smith, the problem is most men are waiting for women to lead the interaction. Don't ever depend on her to move the situation forward. That's a guide her. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's guidance in fucking management. That's what it is. It's leadership, guys.
Right.
It's not validation or you looking weak. It's you letting her know, bitch, my time is valuable. Are you still on, you emotional, irrational, immature person that might fucking flake? Are we still on? Yes or no?
Right.
Yes? Okay, I'll see you later. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Trust me,
Facts.
man.
Facts.
That dude's is looking at it the whole wrong way. Like you have to be you are the one. You are the one. A lot of guys don't get that shit, bro. Like you know that phrase when niggas say you the man, and niggas be like, nah, you the man.
Right.
Nigga, you have to. That's how you have to look at yourself in the mirror. You the man. You are the man. You are the person that's guiding the shit. You are the person that build infrastructure. You are the person that builds cities, that build civilizations, kingdoms. You understand? This is what we do through the annals of history. This is what we do. You understand? You can think about it from fucking, King Solomon all the way down to you setting up a date with a bitch in today's date and time. You understand me?
Right.
All the way from Jesus Christ to now. Jesus Christ had fucking disciples. He fucking went across the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Action. That's all it's about. It ain't about nothing else. It ain't about looking weak. It ain't about none of those things. It's about hollering at a bitch and letting her know, hey, we still on? Yes or no? Are you shitting or are you getting off the fucking pot? That's it.
Facts.
Facts. I'm still shitting. Okay, good. I'll see you later.
See, Cyril Lloyd said, I believe a woman will confirm if she's truly interested. He don't get it. You
can believe what you want.
We trying to tell you. A woman, see, again, she's governed by her emotions.
Stop for a second. Let me. And again, when you guys comment, your bullshit is laced within your comment, right? And I'm gonna show you right now. Like I said, you're talking to two guys. Between the both of us, we've been on thousands of dates, right? You think we're telling you this shit because we believe?
Right, exactly, right.
That's how I know you bullshitting, Cyril Lloyd. That's how I know you bullshitting, because you're talking about I believe. That's what I'm trying to tell you about manhood. We are based in logic and action where we don't have to believe anything. We respond and adapt to action. We respond and adapt to action, period. I don't have to believe what a woman will do. I know what these bitches do.
Facts. Hold on, I got you on the speaker. I'm trying to put you back on the fucking regular joint, because I'm trying to put the speaker on so we can take some calls real quick.
I believe. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, dudes want to learn the hard way. I don't understand why guys always want to learn the hard way. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. Miles, speak. Say something.
1 2 1 2.
Okay, cool. I got you on the joint. All right. So how many likes we got? We got 71 likes. Let's get this likes to 100 people.
I don't understand why the fuck y'all dudes can't like as y'all come into the fucking joint. Like,
right? Is it the like button? Hit the like button.
It's 170 something motherfuckers watching the joint. Yeah, y'all can't just hit the like button as you come in. Like, what the fuck? Damn, man, y'all niggas is wild.
And guys, remember, the Expectations versus Reality seminar is out now. With the link is in the chat. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, y'all need to get on the seminar, because dudes still expecting a whole bunch of shit that's not in reality. You understand what I'm saying? Dudes is expecting women to confirm if they're really interested.
This is exactly why y'all need to get on this. Yeah, y'all need to go get this seminar, man.
Right.
Because we first in the first part of it, like, we actually go into the energy about expectations and what it does to your game. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
We discuss that shit in depth. You understand? So
right.
Yeah, and right here, you can see the examples of what we're talking about. You can see the examples of what I believe. You believe.
You should know. It ain't no believe it.
Dates.
You should know. If you go on enough dates, if you fuck with enough women, you will know. You understand what I'm saying? I've had that situation happen too, where I remember there was a chick. Like luckily, because I remember I scheduled I think 3 or 4 dates in a week, and I thought one of the girls I was supposed to see, I thought I was supposed to see her the next day. But luckily, the schedule thing popped up on my phone, and I was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to see her today."
You did.
So I hit her up literally like maybe 2 hours before we supposed to meet up, and I said, "Hey, are we still on?" Right? So she said, "Yeah, I'll see you there." So we get to the spot, right? So you know what she said to me? She said, "Yo, I really wanted to see you today, but I thought like you weren't gonna come because I didn't hear from you." Until the last minute. You feel what I'm saying? So I said to her, I said, well, why didn't you? She said, well, why didn't you? I said, why didn't you respond to me?
Right.
Nigga, do you know this chick looked at me like I was stupid? She's like, what? She's like, what do you mean?
Right.
Like, she was like, and it was funny because she was asking me like she didn't understand what I was saying.
Right.
I said, why didn't you just? She's like, but
me?
Like, what do you?
I'm a female. I don't do shit. What the fuck? I don't do shit unless you tell me to do shit.
Exactly. What? Right. You see what I mean? So I'm just sitting there like, because she said, I was so glad you texted me because I really wanted to see you. Now, if she really wanted to see me, couldn't she have texted me, right? But again, stop expecting women. Right. She's a grown woman, right? Stop expecting women to think like you guys. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You understand what I'm saying? This is exactly what we're trying to tell you guys. You feel what I mean? And it's like, until dudes get it. Oh, man.
Now, this is not to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for being an example for us to juxtapose the game too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. You feel me? Ain't nobody ain't coming at you for the sake of coming at you. I'm trying to really show y'all that like niggas that understand what we're talking about, they speak differently. You understand? For you to say that I believe a woman will confirm, like, son, that you're still living in hypotheticals, bro. Like it's a different level. You understand what I'm saying? It's a different level. Like we're telling you things based on like concrete experiences. We're not just telling you what we think or what we believe. Like we're telling you exactly what it is based on the experience of wisdom, bro. You feel me? So you can't. There's no comparison. There's no fucking comparison. So
let me see. How many likes we got so far? Hold on. I see 96 likes. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get a few more likes and take some calls before we get up out of here. So we're gonna go until probably like 6:30. So another like half an hour. You feel what I'm saying? So we can take some calls and all that other good shit. But yeah, that's what it is, man. You guys got to understand, like, these chicks are not the same as you.
Right.
You understand?
They're not equal. They're not equal to you. As much as they try to fuck with you, you know, they're not equal to you. Women are not equal, man. They're not equal, bro. They're not equal. Trust me.
Facts.
Like, I've been seeing a lot of these videos on YouTube about the WNBA wage gap.
Right.
Like, what the yo? The WNBA been losing money since they started. And these fucking chicks is trying to figure out how come the men get paid so much more. Like, come on.
Hold on.
We're different.
Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Carter? It's your boy Uncle Dragon, man.
What's going on?
How you doing today?
Chilling.
What up?
I was thinking of a question. You know what? And I agree with you because, you know, when you set the date and you confirm everything, you're making sure that you're not going to put yourself in a position where as though you're wasting your time and where as though you're frustrated, where as though things don't work out. So basically, you're doing that to avoid a possible fucking pitfall or trap. That's number one. See, that's the side that some of those guys don't see. So, you see what I'm saying? So I want to say I agree with you and I piggyback off that question. What can guys do not me, because I accept female nature, even though female nature is very fucking frustrating, but I still love women. What do you think guys can do to help them better accept and understand female nature so they can move forward and not be being confused?
You say what can guys do to accept female nature better?
Yeah, better. Like, because y'all keep saying, which is true, guys keep thinking women think like us, they keep trying to be logical, stuff like that, and that's why they're frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And so we think they can do to learn it so they can operate differently according to what female nature and how they really operate versus how we operate.
Well, this is the thing. This is the funny part. When dudes talk about female nature, I hardly ever hear guys talk about is that it is in a female's nature to follow a man. So if you get the chick to follow you, then you ain't got it. 99% of your problems are done with the chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because most of these guys, like, because I know you're a MGTOW, and 90% right, and most of the MGTOW dudes, that was the issue. They weren't able to get a woman to follow them, which is why they had the issues they had in the first place. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So if you understand to get a woman to follow you, and if she's not following you, you get rid of her. That's the formula right there. It's real simple. It's nothing more than that.
The only person you have to expect anything from it.
And also, if guys only like deal with women who cooperate and just keep out the negative women, or what I call them turds. If you keep the turds off your punch bowl, you know what I'm saying, you won't have a shitty drink. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's how I operate now. If I see a shit look of bullshit, instead of me trying to rationalize and reason and make things right, which will make things worse, I get rid of her, I take the person out, I move on until I find a chick who's cooperative. I mean, that's all. So I think doing it that way will make the dating for men a lot more easier. Even though it'll still be problems, because nothing is perfect, but I think doing that way will make it a lot more easier than just do with women who are just cooperative and will follow them.
Facts. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, man, appreciate the call, my brother.
Thanks for letting me call in.
All right, bro. Peace. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Like, dudes, just if it's easy. The chick follows you, you fuck with her. She don't, you don't fuck with her. So, like, it ain't that. And this is why you should say to a chick, hey, are we still on? Because you want to see how quickly she is to really, make something happen, to really, do shit. And if she ain't trying to do shit, then she got to bounce. All right, what's poppin'? Who this?
Yo, Cario, man, what's going on, bros?
What up? What's good?
That's Kelly Moore.
Yeah.
Good. Kelly Moore.
What's good?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
What's good, bro? What's good?
Yeah. I'm pretty good, bro. Kelly Moore. I hope everything's already straight, bro. I'm gonna be fast for Cario because I'm gonna start football practice and shit, so I'm gonna be fast. Hey, appreciate the topic for today, bro. Yeah, I understand, guys. You don't understand women are not like us. They gotta think totally differently. I think probably with a lot of guys, they think women are logical like us, and they don't fucking work that way.
Right.
But nevertheless, great topic for today, though. Hey, Cario, quick question. Some woman that I've been dating for a month now, she's terrified that I might charge her to the game. Because she slept with another guy. I mean, we just met. We just dating. I don't really give a fuck,
Right.
We just met. But she got pregnant at the shit.
Wait, you said she got what?
She got pregnant out the shit.
Oh, she got pregnant.
We just met. Yeah, she got pregnant by another dude. But I mean,
that was time to fuck her raw. If it ain't your kid.
Wait, hold on, Miles. What you said, Miles?
No, I'm saying it's an opportunity to fuck her raw while she's pregnant, and it ain't
Hell no.
Nah. I'm joking. Don't do that shit.
Oh man. So you saying that you think she's saying she's scared you're gonna charge her to the game?
Yeah, she put on stuff like, can we still be? I mean, she was straight up. She was straight honest with me. Even when we first met, she's like, I'm messing with other guys right now. But I'm like, cool. We just dating. We just fucking around. I don't smash her once already, but like, since she messed with another guy, she got pregnant out that shit. So she was like, can we? So she was like, messaging me, and she was calling me shit like, can we still talk? Can we still do this? Can we still do that though? Because I'm being honest, she was straight up. At least she was straight up.
So
the other guy got. I mean, it's a coincidence, but know, the other guy who got her pregnant, I mean, it's really not my problem. But nevertheless, you know, she was just straight up. Which I can respect her being straight up, you know.
Man, well, it you know, this the thing. Now, you can still smash if you want for a little while, but then when that stomach start getting big and she start fucking her, you know, she start waddling and shit. I don't know if you want to be fucking with her at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, because what's going to happen when you know, at that point there ain't no reason for you to be fucking with her, because she needs to be fucking with the dude who got her pregnant. They need to be figuring what the fuck they doing out. And then, you understand what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know, the first month or so, cool. We could meet up and smash and do some fuck buddy shit. But after that, we done. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it was a weird situation. I've never been in no shit like that.
Right.
You get your opinion on that shit.
Right. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Don't be on some shit trying to, you know, turn into some stepdaddy at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, you're ready smashed, you know, hit it a few more times if you want to, and then keep it pushing. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Or don't hit it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, but don't be on something like her time is ticking with you. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it should be. It's like, look, we got an expiration date. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
One last question. I'm trying to be back. I got football practice. I know you got other calls on the line. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, Lucario, might have to go on vacation. Well, actually, I'm going to let you get your other calls in, Lucario, because I'm about to start football practice.
All right, bro. All right, man. Appreciate the call, brother.
New York, because I'm going there on vacation.
I mean, it's cool. It's all right. Everybody just wearing masks, being scared and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really all that's popping off out here.
Well, I'm going there in fucking November, and like, cause I always wanted to go there and shit, but
right.
You think I'm here, and I'm not quite sure anymore.
I mean, by November, hopefully shit'll be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Well, that's hopefully. I ain't trying to be doing all that shit, but
right.
I'm going ahead and let you go, Real Miles. It's good to hear from both of y'all, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call.
Have a good one. Take it easy.
Peace.
Y'all take it easy.
Peace. Man, that's crazy. Shorty got pregnant and shit.
I'm glad she was straight up with him though. That's good.
Right, exactly. Because she knew her stomach's is gonna start showing soon. So, you know, it's like shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, but for real though, for real. Pregnant pussy's good pussy though. Pregnant pussy.
I don't think I ever fucked a chick who was pregnant that I know of. That I knew she was. I don't even think I don't know. Maybe I did, but I didn't know.
Pregnant pussy is silky and wet at all times because just
nice.
All of the hormones and shit, like it's woo.
Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
Yo, what's up, Carly? It's Jay, man. It's good, man. Yo, Miles, what up, boy, nigga?
What up, bro? What up, bro?
Yeah, I got a question, man. Hello?
Yeah, you good? Go ahead.
Yeah, I think so this shit I'm sitting up at this shit, right? Long story short, what I did was smash. Like I said, I finally booked the code, which is so the whole fucking pandemic shit like that. So I finally got a chick come over with the pandemic. Finally. But Lucario, what happened was, like I went one time to Miles, so you might also about to when a chick is not following the lead. You saw about that to how when chicks are being flaky, but the chicks started being flaky. I was like, so I smashed her like on a Tuesday. So I waited like a week. I told her to come over again, which is me. But she didn't no call, no show. Once she did that, we were well back. You said that too. Once a chick is flake when you first meet them, cut them off. Because that's going to get blocked, stuff like that. But I was at a party with my friends, and I told them my situation. They was like, yeah, we got chick. You was nice to my boy there. We got chick. I was like, you got to cut her off. He was like, yeah, what's your problem? He was your problem. So your problem is that you keep cutting these bitches off when they do little things. He's like, yo, the whole point is to smash the chick, whatever, my nigga. Like, don't let that, or so what if the chick is being flaky and stuff like that? But Lucario, don't choose the end, but I told that too. But in the long run, when you try to have a relationship, it's going to create problems because now the chick knows that she can get away. But who my friends said that's not true because women are organically going to be rebellious. Because I know, and the group is saying, yo, I'm married right now, and my chick is giving me problems. So it don't, I mean, and he was saying, oh, I can't tell a chick what to do. Like the chick is giving them problems. Like when I told for instance, the chick doing the list and when it's time to pay bills, the chick. But Lakari, he was saying that, I mean, he was like, yo, what give you info? Tell them, yo, they don't know shit about relationship because when you cut a chick off like that, no matter what, that chick is going to be rebellious no matter what, though. Because in his case, he was saying that Lakari, because of course he could fool you. He was like, yo, I didn't see it coming with my wife.
So he said, wait, hold on. He said his wife is rebellious?
Yeah, she giving him time like he talked back, but he was saying that Lakari, I mean, he didn't see that coming though.
You say he didn't see that? Wait, he said he didn't see it coming?
Yeah, like.
And how long he been with his wife?
I think they were her. They started. Matter of fact, when they were dating for like when they first met, it was like they got in a relationship real fast, and after 2 years they got married. But I told him the same thing. But listen, I told him he was like, yo, once you in love, you in love. He was like, yo, you can be a person right away.
Do you see what we guys stop? Listen, man. Oh my God. Once you in love, you in love? This is what this is why he's in the situation he's in.
And he's
you
married.
Understand what I'm saying?
He's married, so he's fucked.
First of all, he married a chick in 2 years. That's a no-no. You understand what I'm saying? He fucked up. So it ain't she didn't switch up on him. He just didn't figure out who the fuck she really was. Because he was in love and then he fucking married the bitch.
In love.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You're gonna call you. Keep it so. If you met Miles, right? And like 1 year Miles was cool. And the next year Miles started acting funny towards you. He started like saying those things. You're like, damn, what the hell is this?
Bro, you can't compare again. Stop expecting women to be like men. You can't compare the same shit, bro. You can't compare my relationship with Miles to me dealing with a chick.
No. I'm making an example. How friends what's up? You know what I'm trying to say?
No, it's not this. No. It's not the same thing, bro. It's not the same thing. When you're dealing with a woman and you're in a relationship, a sexual relationship, a dating boyfriend, girlfriend type of relationship, you understand? You have to vet the girl. Your boy didn't vet his woman. That's why that's why she's talking back and doing all that shit, because she was going to talk back and do all that shit already. So he should have been with her for 2 years, and that could have been his girl. And then he could have been like, you know what? We ain't get married. We ain't get married with that mouth.
Right.
We done. We understand what I'm saying? Either you change that mouth or we ain't get married. But he didn't do that because he was in love.
And the number one point was to get the pussy, right?
Yeah. But McCarty, but why is that with me though? And number two, your last video you made, you was like, oh, you want chicks with a high interest to comply. But yo, how do you keep something like that going for a while? And that's my problem too. The chicks I have in the past, like when we saw the pit, the chicks start acting nice. I say, yo, let's do that. The chick, that's like, yeah, but I call them chick. Later on, like in a month later, the chick's not replying back. But in your case, the way you be speaking, how you have women do that? Comply for a while. Because I know dudes in the car. I know for a fact, dudes out there. I know they got motherfuckers out here. Them chicks out here not following order, but they're still with that chick. But I'm looking at my I'm like, well, how the fuck do these niggas have these things stay with them? And the other type of person, I can't have a. It's sometimes like, you know what, fuck it. I was gonna let that shit right out. You said
so. You're saying how do you get women to stay with you for a long time and cooperate for an extended period of time?
Yeah, because I see what my boys talking about. I'm like, yo, these chicks organically are rebellious.
No, but this is what no, they're rebellious with certain dudes. This is what I'm saying. If you're the type of dude that's talking about, well, I'm in love and love is love, and I want to be in a relationship with you because I mean, all of that shit. Look, a chick is always going to treat. Look, this is what you got to understand. A chick is going to treat you based off of your level of game. You understand what I'm saying? She's a reflection of you. So just look at your chick like a mirror. If she's coming at you, she's being rebellious. All that really says is you fucked up somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Period. You did something wrong. And I've been in them situations. Trust me. I've been in them situations. I like when I look back on this shit, I'm like, yo, I fucked up. That's why you're fucked up. I don't even blame her. I'm like, listen, She was acting that way because I fucked up. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Because what happens is this. If you're dealing with a chick who's not coachable, right? You got to leave. If you don't leave, you still fucked up for staying. Now, if you're dealing with a chick who's coachable and you don't coach her right, you fucked up, which is why she's going to be acting the way she acts. You understand? But if you're dealing with a chick who's coachable and you are, influencing her mind, upgrading her mind, doing what you got to do, she's not going to be acting that way. You feel what I'm saying? So
But in 2020 though, do you think them hoes could be fucking coachable in 2020?
yes,
Media Lucario?
yes, bro,
So many fucking-
bro,
that's
bro,
why I'm like, yo,
bro. Wait,
a lot of chicks-
bro, how you think I've been in a relationship for 14 years?
I mean, you did. I gotta say, y'all know you different.
How am you're right, I'm different. But I'm trying to teach y'all how to have that difference within your own self. That's what the truth is inside you is about. That's what we talking about. But see, y'all always flip-flopping. Because 1 minute you're like, oh, well, let me do this. 1 minute, let me do that. 1 minute, dudes is like, well, because you just said, correct me if I'm wrong. Your boy just said it's about getting the pussy, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So he is most likely the type of dude that's flip-flopping to get pussy. Correct?
Yeah, more fucking, yeah. He about
So
to be.
right.
He
So
about to be.
this is why the girls disrespect him.
Woo!
That's it. It's that simple.
But as a man though, isn't it the ball game to smash stuff? Let's be for real. After we been thought that, yo, you talk to your boys, you're like, yo, you smash out? Nah, damn, nigga, how you gonna smash? You're like, man, I mean, if a dude's like, yo, why you smash? Yo, because she didn't follow, or she was a coachable. Nigga be like, what? Nigga don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying?
See, hold on. Stop. Y'all dudes be listening to too many beta males on YouTube talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just gotta fuck by any means necessary and all that dumb shit. Listen, guys. It's not about just getting pussy. Getting pussy is the byproduct of all the shit you should have been doing as a man. You understand? It's not about, yo, I'm just trying to get the pussy by whatever. No, because this is how you get disrespected. Woo! This is how you get played. Woo! You understand? This is what we're trying to explain to you. Because you keep bringing it back just to the vagina. See, shout out to my dude Eddie Fuse, man. Eddie Fuse did a video the other day where he was talking about how a lot of guys try too hard just to get lucky. So what happens is when you're trying to get lucky, what you're doing is you're basically saying, fuck my integrity. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get pussy. Right? And then so what happens is that when you do that, you trade in your integrity. And your integrity is the thing that builds you up as a man so that you can actually get better results later. You understand what I'm saying? That's what y'all don't get. Y'all like, oh, I just want to get pussy now, and I don't care what I got to do. And then you get mad when the chicks switch up.
Hey, didn't we talk about delayed gratification and how important that is on the seminar, though?
Exactly. This is why you guys have to go and click that link in the chat to get the seminar, because we talked about all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But the stuff you're talking about, you keep talking about flip-flop because I remember you called in a couple times. You even was talking about flip-flopping.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So hold on. So this is what I'm.
The main problem I had to tell you that too when I was getting sick. The main problem I had 12 weeks sick. Like I said, I'm not trying to chick at a high rate. Like most chicks I meet, it's either, oh, I gotta get to know you. That's not one chick there. A lot of them 7 other dates. It be some bullshit. You know, it's like I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, how about you? I'm not consistent. But you keep saying that, yo, chicks, and then I'll go on a date, then I'll fall back, and then I want to push sex. It's been the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
But why do you think that's happening? It's very simple to understand. I'll tell you right now, but I want to know why you think.
Well, I just think that, yeah, it's maybe the level of chicks I'm meeting. Or
Nope.
Like I said, maybe the chicks not into.
Nope. Ain't got nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with you. You're not consistent. You're not okay. Think about it this way. Imagine I owned a store, right? And I said, this store is open 24 hours. And I got good food in my store. I got the best drinks in here, whatever. So you come to my store and you're like, oh shit, this store is off the fucking hook. You understand? And so you come to my store at 3 a.m. because you finished a late night shift or some shit, or you've been working all night, you hungry. I'm gonna go to Miss Lucario's store, right? You've been doing that for the past 2 weeks. Then next thing you know, one day you hungry as shit. You like, oh, I'm gonna go to Miss Lucario's store. Guess what? I'm closed. Now you're like, fuck, you pissed off because I'm closed. Next thing you know, you come 2 days later, I'm open. 3 days later, I'm closed. Now you don't know when the fuck I'm open or closed. Now you're like, come on, bruh. I'm depending on you being open because I thought that's what you was about. You feel what I'm saying? So now you're frustrated at me because I'm inconsistent. This is why the women are disrespecting you, because they're frustrated at you for being inconsistent. Remember, it's yin and yang. You're supposed to be the balance. So if she is inconsistent, she does not want you to be inconsistent. You being inconsistent is going to piss her off because now she feels like she's dating herself. You see what I'm saying?
Yo,
this is what I'm saying, y'all.
Yo, get the fucking lights up, nigga! What's wrong with y'all?
I'm trying to tell y'all, motherfuckers.
Get the fucking lights up! I want to see 20 niggas go buy the fucking seminar right now!
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what we are telling? Do you understand what we're trying to tell y'all niggas? What? I'm telling you, nigga, what? Yo! Are y'all listening? Is anyone hearing this shit?
Oh man, this is what we're trying to tell you guys. I'm like, Jesus.
Fuck!
Jesus. Jesus.
Appreciate the game, man.
All right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Bruh!
Man. It's crazy. It's crazy. The game is too heavy.
Nigga,
All right.
lights up!
What's popping? Who this? Hold on. Yo, what's popping? Who this?
Oh, yes, sir. How you doing, Mr. Carl? This is Daniel from Houston.
What up? What's going on?
Yes, sir. How you doing? Shout out to you. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to EO. And that's a great topic that I just been hearing y'all talking about. And basically y'all covering it today is just about a lot of guys just feel like sex is very, very important. And it's really, really not. And I just want to let y'all know that, of course, when I was younger, I went through like my, I just want to fuck a female stage.
Mm.
But here are the cons of that. When you only about fucking females, you run into a lot of low interest and medium interest females. I fucked a lot of females, but I ran into a lot of low interest and medium interest females. And when I was just about fucking, I misused the high interest female. So when I upgraded my standards, and I started to realize, and also there was a video that you posted not too long ago when you were talking about players that fucked a lot of chicks, but they still ended up feeling that unhappiness.
Right.
I felt that because I was like, wow, like I kind of started to feel like I'm really not getting nothing out of it, but this sex. But then when I started upgrading my standards and expecting more out of women, I was able to cancel out the medium and low interest women and started to treat the higher interest women better. And my life became better. Now,
Facts.
even though I have a girlfriend and I have a baby on the way, I still have women from my past that respect me and they'll do anything for me. Like I have a baby registry online. A lot of my past females that got baby supplies for me and my kids.
Wow, see?
You see what I'm saying? But that's because I looked at the game outside of this sex. I also just I learned this as I got older. If you really want to get the best out of women, don't try to fuck all of them. Some women are meant to be business partners with you. Some women are meant to be good supporters, good friends. Some women are meant to put you up on game themselves.
Facts.
But when you just all about sex and sex and sex, you tend to, I misused the high interest women back in the day when I was just all about the sex. But when I upgraded my standards, I use them the right way. You know what I'm saying? Or
real talk.
They came in my life the right way. So I just want to say that. Thank y'all, guys.
Nah, real talk, bro. Appreciate the call. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying?
God bless the niggas that get it, nigga. God
exactly,
damn.
for real.
God damn, nigga. God damn.
Yo, I swear, man, this is what we talking about, people. He said the chicks I used to date is sending shit to the baby registry heavy, like because they understand the value, bro.
The value.
This is what I'm saying.
And they dealing with a dude that deserves that type of homage, that type of respect. Like, even though I'm not with him, He put me up on game. He made my life better. So it's nothing for me to
Exactly.
put money on his registry for his new baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Fact.
that nigga probably got 6 babysitters that he can trust simply because he was a man of value.
Exactly.
If him and his brother had to go do something real quick, he could call up one of them bros like, listen, I need you to watch my kid for a couple hours because such and such. And they're like, no problem, baby, I got you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right? Man of value shit. Y'all niggas is trying to get pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, oh, bruh.
And this dude in the chat, Placido, said that that advice is stupid because women have way more options. Oh
what
my
advice
Jesus!
The advice that the caller was calling in with, or what?
I don't know what he was talking about, but either way, that statement is ridiculous. Anyway, no matter where he coming from with that shit.
But bro, like son, what the kid was talking about when he was like, "Yo, but my boys, the first thing they asked me is, yo, did I smash?"
Right.
Like again, like why are you worried about what another nigga think?
Exactly.
Like, I mean, I get it. Like this, that, and the third. But who cares what your niggas think? Plus, your niggas is not up on game anyway. Because if that's the only thing they asking you, then
right. Because when me and Miles, I noticed when me and Miles talk about, like, let's say if Miles is supposed to be going out with a chick or some shit or chilling, I say, you know, like he matched with a girl on online or some shit. We be talking about how cooperative the chick has been since, you understand what I'm saying? Since y'all matched. You're like, oh, this chick, she cooperates. She talking about she gonna be there at 6. She been talking about, you understand what I'm saying? That's like the most important shit. Like
you talk about, right?
Like sex gonna happen. If you know what I'm saying, like that's whatever. But I mean, it's like,
and granted, just so we can connect. So we're not gonna act like we can't connect with y'all. We don't understand what y'all talking about. Yes, maybe like 10 years ago, that was probably the first question. Like, yo, did you smash?
Right.
But now, when niggas is up on real game, it's like, yo, she showed up. She got there early. She paid.
Exactly. Right.
Yo, wait. What kind of work does she do? And can she help the Bad Boy membership expand?
Exactly. Right.
What does she do? Like she work with TV. Maybe we could do a commercial, or maybe we could meet with the executives and probably get something popping. Like that's what we're on. Like, bro, y'all niggas is trying to fuck. Let me tell a nigga something. Sex is an even exchange. When you finish fucking, you're still at level 0.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's what y'all niggas don't understand. Y'all think y'all getting something by getting some pussy, bro. After you finish fucking, you still at level 0. Trust me. Trust me. Matter of fact, you're actually negative because she took some of your energy away. Because you tired now. You fucking tired right now. You feel me? Y'all niggas don't bro. Like a lot of y'all niggas is like, I could tell that like a lot of y'all is still super duper virgins, bro. Because y'all don't even understand the importance of a nut, bro. Like we in our fucking 30s, so after a really good nut, you know how much energy that took from you, bro. So you actually had a negative.
Right. All right, what's popping? Who this?
Lucario, what's up, man? This is Jason, man, from the West Coast.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh man, first and foremost, want to give my blessings and say welcome, and you know what I'm saying, greetings to you and the other player on the channel, man. I listen to y'all game all the time. Y'all niggas got a lot of good game spread, and so I got a quick question, man, because you know, I done dealt with a lot of bitches in my lifetime. You know what I mean? I'm a regular of your show. You know what I mean? But real quick, man, I had a situation kind of over the weekend that I kind of wanted to know, how should I handle this shit, man? I don't want to do nothing that kind of makes me look like a sucker, but devalue my own game. You know what I'm saying? So I got this bitch. Now I ain't never bought a bitch nothing. I done fucked over 100 bitches. You know what I mean? But I ain't never, and I can say that I've been on very few dates. I fucked a whole lot of bitches. I mean, I've probably been on maybe 3 dates in my lifetime.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't never bought no bitch nothing. But none of that, man, unless she was my main bitch and I felt like she'd reciprocate and she deserved it. Now the situation is this. I had this bitch who was really one of my side bitches, you know what I mean? That I've been dealing with for like 3 years. The bitch is actually, she actually lives in my apartment. You know what I mean? And so one of my homeboys, this nigga, you know what I mean? He sat up there, you know, this nigga did 7 years in the pen, and he got out in 2016. Now he's been out for a good 4 years. That's enough time for this nigga to have, you know, sat there and got some pussy and all that. And I know he ain't got pussy, got well adapted back to the world. Now this nigga, I'm living in upstate Cali. This nigga came to visit me. Last week. So he's staying in my crib and all that, and crashing on the couch. And the bitch that's my side bitch, she usually comes through every once in a while when she want me to dick her down. You know what I mean? So this one particular morning, you know what I mean? The bitch is coming through. I'm knocked out asleep. I'm in the room off that day. I'm knocked out asleep. She comes, knocks on the door. You know what I mean? She want me to pipe her down. I'm knocked out asleep. My homeboy answers the door, lets her in. Now check out what this nigga does. This nigga did some old funny style shit. This nigga, he opens the door, and as she's walking in the motherfucking house, this nigga is like closing the door. She's walking towards my room. Now, as he's closing the door behind her, this nigga sits up there and takes it upon himself to act like he's closing the door and kind of grabs her ass a little bit. You know what I mean? Kind of grabs her ass as he's closing the door. Now, from what I understand, what she said to me was that she kind of checked the nigga on the right and like, nigga, what you doing? And kind of, turned around or whatever, and the nigga was, oh, my bad, trying to, you know what I mean, doing some nigga shit. So she comes in my room and she wakes me up and she like, oh man, your homeboy real disrespectful. Now as she's saying the shit, telling me what he did, she's kind of smirking when she said. Now I'm looking at the bitch. I'm like, wait a minute. Now if he did that, I said this. I didn't call her a bitch right there, but I said, what you laughing about? You know what I mean? She actually made me mad. I said, what you laughing about? You know what I mean? And so she was, oh yeah, she kind of straightened her. Yeah, shit. Now when she did that, in my mind, I said, oh bitch, you must have liked the shit. You know what I mean? So that's what that told me. So long story short, I fucked the bitch. Sent the bitch on her way that day. And as soon as she left, this nigga comes in the room and then he starts, because I think he kind of knew that she told me what happened. So he tried to cover his tracks and clean it up. Oh man, you know what I mean? I just sat up there and grabbed the bitch ass and did this and that. You know what I mean? I think he was thinking that was just a little side bitch that wasn't really nothing to me. You know what I mean? Which she is one of my side bitches, but nigga, don't fucking disrespect me like that. So I told the nigga, I said, hey man, check this out, man. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Don't do no shit like that, man. I wanted to be honest, I wanted to go off in that nigga's dinner work. I wanted to that nigga's dinner work. I mean, but I didn't. I kind of liked that. I kind of had an irritated face, and you could tell. And I kind of just sit up there and like, hey man, you know what I mean? Don't do no shit like that, man. That's, you know what I mean? It ain't even about the bitch. Nigga, you disrespecting me.
Right.
My nigga, I know that's a side bitch. And technically a side bitch could be community pussy, but nigga, don't do no shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you know, that situation kind of passed or whatever. And but my attitude towards the bitch kind of was a little bit from this, and this was like last Saturday. But my attitude towards the bitch was I was kind of still irritated with the bitch. I ended up cussing that bitch out, man. You know what I mean? And I caught the bitch some bitches and all that. You know what I mean? Told the bitch, I don't give a fuck if I don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got it. Because she came over and I told the bitch about herself. I broke it down. I said, you know, nigga, I'm thinking logically like a man. Bitch, what you sitting up here laughing about? Because I brought it back up. I'm like, what you doing smirking? You know what I mean? When a nigga come over here and do some violational shit, what you going over here smirking, bitch?
Right.
You like that shit? And so the bitch, she kind of like, oh, what you accusing me of wrong your home? I didn't say none of that, bitch. I'm saying, to my mind, it seemed like you liked it. So long story short, I caught the bitch a few bitches and all that. I kind of went hard. I didn't go super hard, but I kind of went hard on the bitch. And I actually liked it. I liked the bitch. You know what I mean? I still want to be fucking her and all that, but that was last weekend, and I kind of let it go.
Right.
The bitch called me a few times since then. I ain't answered the call and nothing. But I still want to fuck the bitch and all that. How do you think I should handle that?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're look, you know, it ain't really you know, it's a thing where if this chick you fucking, right? You already talked to your boy about it. Was like, yo, dude, chill out on that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And all you need to do is just keep smashing her. You feel what I'm saying? Because all you do is you know how she is. You understand? If she's gonna be smiling about it, you know the type of chick she is. So just keep that in the back of your mind and don't take it seriously. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, sometimes what happens is women will do certain things that will show you whether or not you should, you know, because like you sound like you like the chick, so you got to say to yourself, damn, you know, this seemed like a chick I could really kick it with. You understand what I'm saying? For a little longer. But then if she acting this way, maybe I can't. Maybe I got to fall back on her a little bit. Maybe I could still fuck with her, but not as much as I thought, based off of her actions. Because if I'm chilling with a girl, and if that same scenario happened where I'm fucking with her, and you know we just on fuck buddy shit, and my boy in there and he grabbed her ass, and she come in there smirking about it, you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at her like she goofy. You understand? Because if she's smirking about it, then she shouldn't have said nothing in the first place if it ain't a problem. So now it's like she's saying something because she wanted attention, but she actually liked it, which is why she's smirking. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So because a chick who's normal would have been livid about that. She would have been fucking upset. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like should have been upset about the shit. So the fact that this chick smirking about it, that just shows the type of chick she is. So it's like, okay, now I see what type of girl you are. If I was even thinking about taking you seriously, that thought is done. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it how we gonna keep it. You know what I mean? So don't even, you know, think about it too much. It's just you gotta understand that unfortunately sometimes women that you deal with, they're gonna reveal themselves, and it's just gonna give you a message as to whether or not you need to keep things the way they are, demote her or you know, upgrade her. You understand what I'm saying? And based off what she did, I would have demoted her ass. You understand? I'd have been like, okay, I fucked you like once a week. It's gonna be like once every 2 weeks now. If that in that case, you feel what I'm saying? It's shit like that. You feel what I mean? Because you know that's all you got to do. But you ain't really gotta make it a fucking like issue with her. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with her and all that other stuff. You ain't got to do all that.
He need to stop liking these bitches and know the difference.
Wait, hold on. Miles, what you was gonna say?
I say he need to stop liking these bitches and realize the difference between liking a bitch and like being with a bitch.
Right.
Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Understand the difference between liking a bitch and liking to be with a bitch or liking to fuck a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Right. Because truthfully, like me personally, for the fact that the nigga just came out of jail and all that, like I'm not fazed by that shit, like at all. I mean, with her smirking, that's another story because, like you said, she exposed a little bit about who she is. But if he's actually calling her a side bitch, then that's what the fuck she is. Like, why are you even going there? You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you going that far with it? It's like, but his problem is that he's mixing his feelings with, you know, the level of the bitch. You see what I'm saying? So he that's the part that's his fault, where he don't know where his feelings is.
Real talk.
Right.
Real talk. Just keep it on some simple shit with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. And one last thing about it, I was gonna say that. Now I said, like I said, man, I kind of when I brought the bitch that came back over a few days later, and I brought the shit back up again because I felt disrespected by the bitch. Not only first of all, I checked the nigga, but I really, like I said, man, I really wanted to bust this nigga's teeth out his mouth. You know what I mean? But then I sat up there, I said, man, no, don't do that. So I kind of just kept it cool and lightweight. And I spoke to the nigga about it, but he could tell in the way that I spoke to him about it. Nigga, don't disrespect me like that, nigga.
So did he check the bitch?
So with the bitch, like I kind of cussed the bitch out. You know what I mean? And I didn't go dummy hard, but I sat up there and, you know, I called the bitch multiple bitches. You know what I mean? I told the bitch, you ain't got, you know, I really don't give a fuck if you come back to her or not. Now, lightweight was lying because I like fucking her. She got some good pussy and all that. But at the end of the day, my manhood comes first. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take no form of disrespect. Now, I was about to sit up here because I kind of felt bad that I even caught the bitch, multiple bitches and all that. You know what I mean? And I was gonna do some real sucker shit and go buy the bitch some motherfucking little box of candy. And I'm like,
hold on.
See, you see what I'm saying?
Hold on. Miles, what you just gonna say?
Listen, let me tell you what should have happened. Let me tell you what the fuck should have happened, my nigga. If you really on it like how you say you on it, her being a side bitch and your nigga just coming out of jail, you should have fucked that bitch and then told her to go to your man's room and let him fuck her. That's what you should have did. Because you should have been looking out for your mans in them.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If she was actually your side bitch. Because tell her to be quiet. Tell her to be quiet. Tell her to be quiet.
Hold on, caller. Go ahead, Miles.
Because look, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of cats love to front like they pimping out here, they doing this and they doing that. Pimps don't catch feelings, nigga. Pimps don't fucking catch. And you said she's your side bitch. You said this. She's your side bitch. So what the fuck you getting mad at your mans for? Like the nigga just came out of jail. What you even getting mad? You saw the bitch smirking. That was a perfect opportunity for you to fuck her and then be like, yo, go to my man's room and give him some pussy too. And then after that, get the fuck out my crib. And I'll call you next week, ho. That's what you did. That's really how you got it. And that's his side piece and all that. Come on,
That's
man.
what I'm talking about.
It's been for like 3 years, man. And so it was like, I kind of just took disrespect to it. Now, I had started doing some real second stupid shit. And I said, I came on my senses real quick. I said, nigga, don't you ever do no dumb shit like that. Nigga, so I threw that thought out of my mind.
Nah, man.
I felt bad about cutting the bitch out.
Nah, man, you just got it.
I feel bad about cutting her out.
Nah, this is the thing, man. You don't need to cuss her out. You're giving her too much energy, bro. That's too much energy for like, that's what I'm saying. You understand it's just a side chick. Yeah, just fucking keep that shit light, keep that shit simple. You feel what I'm saying? And again, like you see who the type of chick she is. So you catching too much feelings for a chick who's happy that your nigga grabbed her ass. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to fall back on that. Be like, okay, I see what type of chick you are, and I'm gonna just fucking keep it at that. You feel what I'm saying? I think his phone cut off, but we gotta head up out of here anyway. But listen, guys, make sure that you guys click the link in the chat. Get the Expectations versus Reality seminar. That is the move right there. You guys need to make sure you check that out and get that. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get the seminar. Also, make sure you guys go to MrLocario.com to get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy,
I got
audio
mine.
book. Exactly. You guys got to get this book. You got to get this book. I'm telling you. And remember, the audiobook version of that book you get for free if you get the seminar. So make sure you click that link to get the seminar
based on
today.
some of these comments in the chat, there's a lot of y'all dudes that need the shit, bro.
Y'all need this seminar. This seminar is on point. You understand what I'm saying?
And I say that with love. I do.
Exactly.
We don't do this just to find niggas just to hate on or just to, you ain't got no game. You ain't got no game. No. Ultimately, we want to be able to say, damn, niggas got game nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we don't want no more John Legends out there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We don't want no more fucking bitch ass dudes falling into marriages and being upset and miserable for the rest of their fucking life. We want dudes that are fucking like they got it. Like they vetted the bitch, she's following them, and then she earned his commitment under law. Yeah, exactly. That's what marriage is. Marriage is commitment under law. So a bitch got to earn regular ass commitment. So she damn sure got to earn commitment under law.
Facts.
But for real though, guys, if you're misunderstanding anything we said today, or if you believe something different because you think women will confirm and they'll call you because they're equal to us, then you need to go get that fucking seminar because your expectations are not congruent with reality.
Exactly. Shout out to Unique 79. Unique 79 was at the seminar.
Oh,
he was on point. You feel what I'm saying? So appreciate you, fam. Make sure you guys click that link. The links are all over the chat. Make sure you guys check that out. And we about to head up out of here. Remember, people, The truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out.
All right.
All right, let me end this right here.